tricks of life, that the second order consequences are very, very beneficial. And life is sort of tricking you, that it says, okay, which ones of those are you going to operate by, okay? And so failure, for example, I don't want to talk about failure. I don't want to talk about weaknesses. I'm saying go to the pain, go to the pain. And before you know it, the pain becomes pleasure, because my whole mentality starts to change. I realize that if I have pain, I start to view it as a puzzle. And I view that if I can solve that puzzle, which means what would I do differently next time, I will get a gem. And that gem is a principle of what to do next time to learn. So I've developed a habit that I actually have the second order consequence reaction to the pain, to the failure, that makes me know it's a learning experience. And so it's that dynamic in life. Don't be tricked by the first order consequences, and really enjoy those second order consequences. Go to the pain and view it as a puzzle, and then you'll get gems.
Yeah, I should just say that the first time that Ray did this with me, I think you were in Connecticut, and I was driving down a dirt road in Brazil, in which you talked to me about radical transparency and what you would just learn from somebody that was counter to what I've been telling you. And I didn't get pleasure out of that. It took me a while to actually understand that listening with an open mind, not actually thinking about your response while you're being taught, is actually the way you get to the place where you can learn.
Both parties, that's a thoughtful disagreement. When you're totally honest, radical forthrightness, and you don't know the answer, but it becomes a common question as how you can work through with good intention. It's the idea of tough love, We're going to hold each other to high standards and try to get at the right answer together, but it's going to be tough.
Yeah. So now that you have put into your extraordinary company, which is one of the most influential in the United States, the concept of radical transparency, and this is something you've developed over decades, and I guess the question I have is, when new people come into the company, what's their reaction? Is their reaction, this is dangerous? Is their reaction, this is different, I love this? Or do you weed those people out in the interviewing process? How do you do that?
Well,